Okay, so let me get myself together. Make sure. Okay, got my controller ready. So what I'm going to show you guys here, I'm going to go into create a roster. I'm going to upload a roster that I have online. Actually, you know what? Before I do that, I'm sorry, guys. I got to delete these rosters. I deleted all my files. I deleted my career, everything. Let's see. Deleted everything so I could start fresh. But I'm going to show you guys a roster that I have online. It's not too popular, which is fine. I don't really care. It's called the College Ready Fictional Roster. Of course, it's by me, TGsoGood. So if you're on PC and you're building your own college roster, you might want to use this as a base to begin with. Maybe, maybe not, but I'll show you what it has. So the difference between this and other rosters is that if you use this as a base, it'll still have all the NBA players, but you will already start out with some collegiate teams already on there. So as soon as you download it, you'll see it has Alabama Crimson Tide. So if you go to edit player, you'll see that the player will already be wearing the Alabama jersey with the team colors. And also, if you were to go to the team stadium, the team will already have their stadium and court. So you won't have to do, you won't have to rebrand every team, because most of the teams will already have their jerseys, their courts, their team colors assigned. So let's see. Let me go back real quick. All right, so let's go to another team. No, I don't want to rebuild. All right. So sometimes it takes a little time for the jerseys and stuff to load up. As you can see here, this one is supposed to be for Clemson, but it doesn't have the logo in the background. So all you would have to do is, once you get into a My League, just upload a custom logo for Clemson. But it will already have their team colors and their jersey. So that's good. So most of the teams will have most of their art. I think just about every team should at least have a court floor. At the very minimum, every team will have their team colors and a jersey style that fits them. Some teams are missing their jersey art. Oh man, I exited out. Sorry. Some teams are missing their jersey art simply because what this roster is doing is it's using rebrands from the 2K share community. So what I did was I went into Cheat Engine. I took a regular roster. I went into Cheat Engine, and with the help of KSMIZ, big shout out to KSMIZ from NLSC forums. With the help of one of KSMIZ's cheat tables, I was able to get the online data for the rebranded jerseys and just throw them into a regular roster, so that way I don't have to just use these in My League. I can use it in Play Now or Playoffs mode. I wish I could use it in my career. I probably can use it in my career. I know how to do it in my career. But I don't think I can take a custom roster into my career. Let's see. I probably could if I wanted to sit down and figure it out, but I don't want to sit down and figure it out because I don't really care for My League. All right, so we got Villanova. And let's see. Once again, the jerseys work properly, which is good. Yeah. The team colors, as you can see, the shoes are the team colors. So that's good. So I'm going to get out of this. Let's see. Now, this Florida State, this is one of the teams, like if you look at the jersey, it's just a basic jersey. So before this, Florida State had the logo and all the jerseys or whatever. But I guess because this roster, you do have to be online to use this roster and see all the art, at least when you first download it. So when you first download it, you'll need to be connected to 2K Online servers. But the person who created the Florida State jersey, I guess they deleted it from their rebrands, their shared rebrands. So now when I go to this Florida State team, their jerseys are no longer there. But like Michigan State, so you see their logo pops up, their jerseys pop up, Marquette, that works. So most of these teams are going to look good. UCLA. And like I said, they're going to have the courts. They're going to have the stadiums. You know what? Did I have 2 Florida State teams? Okay. Now I've confused myself because for some reason I have Florida State already right here. Now I've got to go back. Wait a second. Let's see if I can get back over to what was formerly the Cavaliers. And I thought, I guess I attempted to put I attempted to put Florida State in here twice. Oh, I remember now. So, okay. As far as this, I need to replace this Florida State team here because I already have it in the game. And then it didn't work out when I tried to put the jersey here. So I need to switch this team to become a different team. All right, we know this stuff works. I don't need all-time teams. Let's see if I can get past these all-time teams. Okay, there we go. 70. All right. So let's see if the Arizona Wildcats, okay, their stuff doesn't come up all the way. So I need to finish them. So this one, like this team here is not supposed to be the 70s NC State. It's just supposed to be NC State. But I just placed them over the retro teams. So the year actually stays in place. So like I said, you know, most teams have their logos and everything and their jerseys already when you download this. So just make sure when you go into My League, this is the big thing. Go into My League, always start like, what is it, a custom My League? Even if you're, let's just go to it. So we don't have to get tons and tons of questions. Okay, so we're going to go to My League. All right, let's get rid of this stuff. So we're starting a new My League. So go to Custom League, and then at the bottom where it says Custom Roster, make sure you load up your custom roster. And then this is where you would go and you could, search by content name, or you could just search by my online ID. Just type TGsoGood, all one word. Oh man, TGsoGood, all one word. Now let's see what we get. So then you could do the college ready fictional roster. I do have a JBA roster. But anyway, for now, this video, I'll stick with this college ready. But before you do, when you do this college ready, you want to edit it yourselves to get real college players before you take it into My League. So load this up into the roster creator, then change the players around to be college players. And you already have some of the jerseys, just change the players, save it to your hard drive or your local save, and then come into my league, custom league, and then load your roster that you've edited, and then select custom league. You can start wherever you want. We're starting the regular season. And then when you're here, you can add teams if you want. See, you can add teams. Just the all-time teams won't have any college logos, but you can add some of these retro teams, and they'll show college logos. All right. So for now, we're not gonna add anybody. Don't want to add anybody, so let's get off. All right, not gonna add anybody. We'll just keep it like this, and all the teams will already be college teams. So it looks like I've got 2 teams that I need to. Well, the Clemson team actually has their jersey and stadium. They just don't have their logo here, so I would need to upload that. And then the FSU team here needs to be replaced because FSU is already over here. All right, but this stuff is already here. You don't have to spend, an hour or so downloading rebrands and searching for rebrands for every team. They'll already have the rebrands. So if I back out, if I go ahead and start my league, watch, let's see, just go to start mode. As you can see, the teams are there. So this type of thing makes it easier for you, especially, especially if you get on this screen and let's say you do want to add a custom team. We'll just take I don't want the all-time teams. We'll just take all-time Pacers and then add another team over here that already has a college logo. The Cyclones, we'll do it that way. Okay, start mode. All right, so I'm going to select the all-time Pacers. And I'll just leave everything as is. So what I'm going to do is show you that using this roster as a base for your college roster or college my league is probably better if you want to build your own college rosters to use my roster as a base. Unless you're like 100% into modding and you're going to be like 100% modding rosters. But if you don't know how to mod or anything, and you only know how to do stuff in game, then this is the best way to go about it. All right, so I'm the all-time Pacers. I'm the only team in this my league that does not have a college jersey set or logos or anything like that. So then all I would need to do is I would just need to come into relocation, and then just find a team design to download. That's all I would need to do. And then I already have some guys, not guys, but I've got some guys set as, my favorite creators that already have some jerseys. Like, let's see. Let's see, who's the team? Like if I wanted to be Mizzou or Oregon State, a team that I don't already have logos for on this roster, then I would just find that team and download them. I've got most of these teams. Let's see. Here we go. Like Rhode Island or Auburn, Seton Hall, like these guys, I could just download the jerseys, and then even UMass, download the jerseys, and then, that would be the only one I have to rebrand. Everybody else already has everything that they need. They already have their courts and jerseys and stuff like that. So anyway, that's just a quick breakdown of this roster. Again, as of right now, the rosters all have NBA players. So you would need to go in and, rename the players and maybe download player DNA for college players and stuff like that. But, I mean, all the logos and art is already there for the college team. All right, guys, that is it for this video. I just wanted to get this up and show you guys. That's all I've got for today. And I'll catch you guys next time.